So, you're looking for a dog trainer in Seattle, and you want to find the right one. It can make such a huge difference. Today, we're going to break down exactly how to find that perfect fit for you and your dog.
Yeah, if you've got a dog here, you know the deal. It's a really special kind of life, right? And it comes with its own set of challenges, but also some pretty amazing opportunities. Okay, so here's what we're going to cover. We'll start with what makes having a dog in Seattle so unique. Then we'll help you figure out your own goals, track down the right trainer, get into the practical stuff like costs, and then wrap up with some local rules and resources you'll want to know. All right, let's get into it. What does it really take for a dog to be happy and confident here? It's about more than just sit and stay. It's about having the right skills for our specific city life. Think about it. Real-world Seattle training means getting your dog ready for this city. Can they handle the Pike Place Market crowds without getting overwhelmed? What about a skateboarder sipping past on the Burke Gilman Trail? Or just chilling at a brewery? These are the skills that lead to a happy, confident city dog. So, we know what Seattle throws at our dogs. Now, let's get really clear on what you and your pup need to work on together. Most of what people need falls into one of these buckets. Maybe you just want great everyday manners. That's family dog training. Or perhaps your dog gets really worked up seeing other dogs on walks. That's where you'd look for behavior modification. Nailing down your main goal is a huge first step. And training isn't one size fits all. A trainer can come to your house, you could join a group class, or you could even do day training if your schedule is just packed. There's an option for pretty much every lifestyle. Okay, you've got your goals sorted. Now, let's talk about finding the right person for the job. This is probably the most important part. You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement. And it's not about bribing your dog. It's really about building their confidence. A confident dog can handle the surprises of city life so much better. It's a modern, humane way to train that just makes your relationship with your dog even stronger. You'll probably see a bunch of letters after a trainer's name. Let's make sense of them. A CPDTKA is like a fantastic, all-around knowledgeable trainer. But if you're dealing with something more complex, like serious anxiety, you might look for a specialist with a CBCCKA credential. So, where do you start? In-home lessons or a group class? Well, here's a simple way to look at it. In-home is perfect for things that happen at home, like barking at the mail carrier or jumping on guests. Group classes are where you take those skills and practice them with the distraction of other people and dogs. All right, let's get down to the practical side of things. We're talking budget and what you absolutely need to ask before you hire anyone. This table gives you a pretty good ballpark for what to expect here in King County. As you can see, a set of group classes might cost a few $100s, while a package of private in-home sessions is a bigger investment. This should help you get a sense of the budget. When you start talking to trainers, keep these questions handy. You really want to understand their methods, their background, and how they'll tailor a plan for your dog. And make sure to ask how you'll track progress and what your homework will be, because that's where the magic really happens. Okay, last but not least, let's quickly go over some local rules every owner should know, plus some awesome spots to practice your dog's new skills. Being a great dog owner here means knowing the local rules. The big ones are pretty simple. Dogs need to be on leash unless you're in a designated park. They need to be licensed with the county. And, you're responsible for making sure they're not barking nonstop and bothering the neighbors. Now for the fun part, putting those skills to work. The off-leash area at Magnuson is just incredible for practicing recall. And the leash trails at Discovery Park, perfect for working on staying calm and focused around all sorts of distractions. When it comes down to it, training is really about opening up the whole city for you and your dog to enjoy together. It gives them the skills they need to feel safe and confident no matter what's going on around them. So now you have a roadmap to get started. Just imagine what it'll be like, calmly sitting at an outdoor cafe, having friends over without all the chaos at the door, or just enjoying a peaceful walk in your neighborhood. A well-trained dog makes all those city adventures so much better. Enjoy the journey with your best friend.